Hey, I just wanted to send a quick end of the year message to all those folks that tune in to Lead Club 95%. And I just wanted to say I hope you had a great 2018. And yes, 2019 will be a good year for you financially if you choose to do one thing that's very important, and that is take in new information. I guess it was Jim Rome or Brian Tracy said it best. All changes occur in our lives when we have new inputs of information. And so I want to say that there's going to be turbulence financially in 2019. I've stressed this whole year that people need to understand that they are in charge of their money. Most people have a 401k or an IRA, and they let other people control their finances. And I'm going to tell you something, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to let someone else, a Wall Street banker, control your finances, because win or lose, they will always get their commission. And it doesn't matter what the market does. If the market's up or it's down, you suffer or you prosper. Either way, they're going to get their commission. Why not put yourself in a position that the 5% have put themselves in a position. 95% of the people in this country, in the United States, live paycheck to paycheck, and they let someone else control their finances. Well, the 5% don't do that. And the old archaic way of looking at that, three things for retirement, which were pensions, savings, and 401k, those things are gone. You're not going to have your savings, your pension, and your Social Security. You're going to have Social Security, but the other two are gone. Why not use the new three? And that's what I'm going to be focusing on this year in 2019, is talking to people about what the new world order is about financially. And it's not about, pension. It's not about savings. It's about going out and creating. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time talking about that. I had an amazing year, and I hope you did too. One of my goals was met this year when I had the opportunity to partner with a company and create an insurance division for that company. And we are set, primed, and ready to go in 2019 to basically take this thing apart. I had a discussion with my daughter, and we were talking about life insurance and protection and things of that nature. And once I described to her some of the new products that were out, she was like, oh my God, everybody should have this at a minimum. And I said, yes, but most people have an archaic view of what life insurance is all about and the financial strategies that you can have through life insurance. Most people's view of life insurance is someone dies and the people in the family get a check. Okay, that's the archaic view of life insurance. The new view is, I tell people all the time, I take people's life insurance death benefit, turn it into a liquid pool of money that they can spend any way they want and have a secure retirement. That is the new world order of insurance products. It's not about dying. It's about living and taking the benefits that you have and using them while you're still alive. And most people don't have a clue of what I just said. And I hope to talk to as many people as possible in 2019 to show them that the old ways of handling money and using money and basically losing money, if you're going to be a player, if you're going to join that 5% group, you need to understand how money works. And I've spent all of 2018 talking to people about it, and you'd be surprised at how many people don't understand how money works. They don't understand how an annuity works. They don't understand how term life insurance works. They don't understand what living benefits are. And my goal in 2019 is to educate as many people as possible about these things so they can also say the same thing that my daughter said. Wow, everybody should have this, at least as a minimum. Because there are certain things that you can have to protect you and your family. You know, asset protection is the number one goal that everyone should have because we want to protect our families. So in 2019, please send me a message, give me a call, do whatever you want to do, but let's spend 15 minutes together so you can understand what your options are. Because the 5% wealthy already use these every day. There are 3 things out there that most people don't use, and they all have access to those 3 things that the wealthy use every single day to protect and build their wealth. And hopefully you'll have a sit-down conversation with me and we'll talk about your options. Doesn't cost you anything except for a little bit of time. So why not give yourself an opportunity in 2019? You know, I sent out a message maybe last week and I said, you know, with the economy going where it is now and the markets going up and down, you know, there's a good chance that we could have another major correction. And my question to you is, do you want the discussion of your pre-conference call to be about how much money you lost on your 401k, like we all did in 2008? You don't have to have that happen if you're willing to take in some new information, educate yourself on what's out there and available, and make some changes. That's all it takes. So 2019, here we come. We're going to help a lot of people leave Club 95%. And I'm very, very excited about that process. So look out 2019. Go out there, have a great new year, and let's put some things together financially and help you seriously leave Club 95%.